The investigation continues into the latest death inside the St. Louis City Justice Center. Police say an inmate was found unresponsive in a restraint chair. 5 on your side's Annie Krall spoke with the man's family and city leaders tonight. Annie?
Mike, this is the second CJC death just this year and the first since Mayor Kara Spencer took office. According to police, Samuel Hayes Jr. got into a fight with another detainee. He was being held on murder charges, and his mother tells me her son was expected back in court next month.
I just don't understand. No CEOs, no police want to tell me anything.
The family of Samuel Hayes Jr. gathered outside the St. Louis City Justice Center Sunday demanding answers. Less than 24 hours after he was found unresponsive inside. It was around 8:20 p.m. on Saturday when a fight broke out between two detainees. According to St. Louis Metro Police, Hayes did not comply with jail officers, so he was put in a restraining chair. But then,
here we go again. Another death in our jail, another death in the CJC.
Less than 2 hours later, police say Hayes was found unconscious.
Was the guards watching, or, where was he restrained? Like, how tight was a restraint that, literally about an hour and a half after he was restrained, he was not responsive and then found dead at the hospital.
31-year-old Hayes was being held on first-degree murder charges after a deadly shooting in April of 2024.
Somebody died. There's got to be some accountability. There's got to be some answers, because as we've continued to say, no one should go into a controlled environment where you've got cameras, security, guards, you've got all of that, and then somebody dies without someone knowing something.
The last death at the CJC happened back in March, but even one death is too many, let alone two, Reverend Darrell Gray says, who's the chairperson for the Detention Facilities Oversight Board.
This death, unfortunately, will prove to us as we move forward how the city deals with this death.
Hayes' mother, Anita Washington, said her son had been in the CJC a little more than a year. He was expected back in court in August.
So I just don't understand what could have transpired within a couple of nights that me and the mother of his kids have talked to him. We just talked to him.
Mayor Kara Spencer saying in a quote on Sunday that, in part, I have been clear about my commitment to ensuring the safety of those in our care at the jail, and reforming the jail is one of my top priorities. No cause of death has been released, and this is now the 20th death at the CJC in the last 5 years. The Division of Corrections saying today they recognize any death in custody is a profoundly serious matter and extend their deepest condolences to Hayes' family.